Team Evolve, political ideology hitting the country below the belt.
Ours, we don't want to go and beg. We want to partner with America. We want to partner with Europe. We want to partner with the US. And for us to partner, first of all, we must look credible.
We have gathered here as change makers and also people from different forums. It's a movement of young aspirants, and because we have seen our country has a lot of issue politically, ndo tumeungana hapa as young people tukisema change ni sisi, and we unite, we organize and we conquer.
So we are here because something is bothering us. There is something in your head that does not see things right. Madam Chair, change makers means there is something you want to adjust, there's something bothering you. Ask yourself, what is bothering you?
This is change, this is change, this is unite, organize and conquer. Change, this is change, this is change, this is unite, organize and conquer.
Africa is better placed to support itself economically and the whole world, contrary to politics of no sense at all, with alluded World Bank financial assistance consistently.
Africa in 2063 itakuwa na miaka 100. Na Africa hizi endelea kama wana beg na kuboro. You cannot beg and borrow when you are 100 years. Lazima iwe Africa ndio inatoa deni, inapeana deni na pia inatoa aid. Si ati viongozi wanaenda America kubeg. Ours, we don't want to go and beg. We want to partner with America. We want to partner with Europe. And for us to partner, first of all, we must look credible. Kwanza, ufisadi tuachane nayo. Mambo ya kuiba pesa ya wananchi tuachane nayo. Ya pili, tuanze mambo ya production. If we can produce and send our goods abroad, we will be the one giving them loans. Now we will be the one giving them aid.
Professor Ogula's journey to United States of America is somehow the answered prayer locally and abroad for mutual gains, both the people of the lecture hall abroad and back home. Kiongozi Professor Fred Ogula raising Kenya's flag high and higher, exporting knowledge, professionalism, making Kenyans proud of him unconditionally.
Professor, you are going as an ambassador of Africa. When you reach there, let them know that Africa is an asset waiting to be equipped.
Safari ya kukomboa nchi ya Kenya. Na nataka kushukuru kwanza Fordham University in New York ambao wamenipatia invitation kwenda kufanya public lecture huko. Sio rahisi, watu wengi wamepata hiyo nafasi, lakini nataka kushukuru Mungu kwa sababu Fordham University ndio largest university in New York. Na pia nataka kushukuru wale ambao wamefacilitate mambo ya kupata visa, mambo kama hayo yote mpaka naenda huko America, especially New York.
Presidential hopeful, a man of the people, former activist, the economic expert who is also futuristic-oriented problem solver, Kingpin Luo Nyanza, and a scholar, Professor Fred Ogula commands immense love for the youths, clergy praying for him as the most qualified with economic plans and programs of hope, well explained in the political mantra as follows.
This is change, this is change, this is unite, organize and conquer. Change, this is change, this is change, this is unite, organize and conquer.
Family support is overwhelming the network's already a net worth, as many CEOs of recognized institutions and companies passed through him as a lecturer in Strathmore University, the job he lost for good reasons to the people of this country, Kenya.
Don't be threatened by somebody's ambition. My brother here wants to be president, and I'm telling him, if he shows himself, isn't it, for anything he tells me to do, we'll do with him, isn't it? If he comes the one, it's okay. If he's the best president of Kenya, I'll be happy I can go back to Strathmore and teach, and nothing will bother me, don't have a president. Are you getting me? I have trained more than 37 CEOs in this country. James Mwangi was my student. Paul Russo, KCB, was my student. Robert Kibara of Housing Finance was my student. I can count them, isn't it? They are calling me, Professor, what's wrong with you? That you are running on the street like a madman without knowledge. And I told them, it does not matter because I told you I am not changing the government. You are not advising the president. advising him against Kenyans. You can't use your knowledge against Kenyans. So you see that, Jenny?
My name is Father Paul Odorogola.
Yes, yes.
I'm a brother to Professor Frederick
Yes, yes.
Gola.
Yes.
I'm here to bid him farewell as he goes to the US
Yes, yes.
to do some lecturing
Okay.
about Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I usually support him.
Yes.
And as a family, we support him.
Mm.
That his vision
Yes.
can be very, very clear.
Mm.
We know he's a very, very wise man.
Yes, yes.
And we are praying that through God's blessing,
Yes, yes.
his ideas and his wish and his desires may be fulfilled.
Yes, yes. The commonly known world-class economist, the strategist Professor Fredo Gola attracts love and interest across the divide through his inspiring stories, ability to make sense in every works of his blessed tongue, integrity and sincere echo sound of the Nobel Peace Prize, Wangari Maathai.
Kenya is an anchor state. Kenya ikisimama South Africa na South Africa pamoja, Sudan itakuwa sawa, Somalia itakuwa sawa, hata ile shida ya Uganda itatatuliwa, hiyo shida ya Tanzania itatatuliwa, kwa sababu Kenya is an anchor state. If it's an anchor state, we must anchor our economy to anchor the region.
The Juakali Times mindset and critical thinking philosophy.
We want young people starting to be optimized in sports, music, arts, you hear me? Technology, among other things. You get me? L.
The Juakali Times News Agency also observed something about the crowd puller. Fredo Gola is a team player, very ready to support like-minded hopefuls like Madam Angeline Aurolaka, Dr. Joseph Mugasia, popularly known as Joe, and the young futuristic presidential hopeful Kiongozi Adumwangu of ATP party as among the worthy partners for a possible pick of the first among equals only if need be towards the next elections.
One thing you know about any progressive country is that it must have the rule of law in belief and practice. Where there is no rule of law, the economy cannot grow. So, one of my campaign agenda is restoration of the rule of law in the Republic of Kenya by belief and practice, by everybody, including me as the president. The second one is revival and prospering of the economy. By investing very heavily on the productive sectors, you create new money, not just rolling the money that is there.
Leadership of goodwill, increased production for jobs and food security appeared the matter of concern following submissions during the previous Leaders Forum of Ngara Change Makers Summit at the People's Venue of Ngara Hotel here in Nairobi.
For too long, our country has been trapped in a cycle of broken promises. We have watched leaders rise on the backs of the poor, only to forget the people who put them there. Today, Kenya is bleeding. Families are overtaxed. Business are collapsing. Our youth are unemployed, and corruption continues to eat away the soul of our nation. But we refuse to give up, because this pain is the very reason we were born. We are the change makers movement, a new generation of Kenyans who believe that leadership is not about power, but about the people. We stand for a Kenya where every shilling in tax brings real value, where healthcare and education are rights, not luxuries, where tribe never determines opportunity, and where integrity is not an option, it is a must.
I'm really encouraging all of you to have a voice. That voice is your greatest resource. That voice, my friend, is the voice that will make people elect you. Because why? You cannot compete with the cartels they already have in finances. So you have to make the mwananchi hear what you have to say. You have to make them understand the vision you have.
We are young people and focused and aimed at achieving sustainable development, and this is how we start. So we go by saying change, change. So we are here, and we'll be there to transform this nation at whatever capacity we hold. And God bless Kenya, and God bless us all.
Please like, subscribe, share, and drop in a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for listening. It's me, Nelson Ochieng, Juakali Times.
Organize and conquer. Change is easy. Change is easy. change
Ni sisi.
Unite, organize.